So I try to post a lot of, car stuff on this channel. But today I'm giving a little update to the old pole barn. I built this frame in 2017. Place my dad used to work had these beams. They're 1 foot by 4 inch I-beams. And they were inside the building where he worked. There were offices on top of them, had storage underneath. It was a little bit different configured there, but anyway, like 20 years ago, he brought these home, and they were laying in the field over here for a long time until we decided to put the pole barn up. We had these 3-inch galvanized pipes. The old legs that were on here were only like 12 feet total length, and I wanted at least 12 foot to the bottom of the beam, which is about what I got now. So in order to do that, I took these 3-inch galvanized rigid pipes and we welded the brackets onto them and put this thing up. I put this thing up. If you scroll back through my videos, there is a short video of me working on this barn. I put this whole thing up with a boom pole on the front end loader of my 4000 Ford with a completely jacked up rig on the end of it, on the forks. And we put this whole thing up. It was just tall enough. It's 16 foot to the peak. It was just tall enough to get these trusses on. I had to order the trusses, but they're pretty standard. You can find them. You can find them on eBay, and they will make them to your width, whatever width you have. Now they're meant to go on a pole barn, like a wood frame pole barn. So when I got them, I had to drill holes through the I-beam and bolt them to the I-beam. And the roof, I used to see these videos. I see these videos all the time on YouTube about, everybody got something for free. But honestly, the roof I got for free. A neighbor that lived up the road, he worked for a construction company. Anyway, he was from Texas. He moved back from Texas. He was like, I'm selling my house. He's like, anything you guys want, go back there and get. So we went back there and he had all this sheet metal, this tin, laying back there. And of course we snatched it up real quick and brought it up here to the house. And that's what I used for the roof. I got some left over. The roof does leak in a couple spots. It doesn't have a proper roof cap. And the way I overlapped it, the water runs this way north, and they're overlapped for the water to run south. And so I've been fighting a couple leaks. I've been putting a lot of black mammy on it, and I got it down to like a drip, but it's still where the seams come together. It'll leak when it rains. You can kind of see the black there where the seams are. And right here is the one that mostly leaks when it rains. And really the proper way to fix it is to go up there, take it all off, flip it over the other way, because where it's overlapped for the water to run this way. But anyway, I'm not going to do that. It's too much work. So now I'm enclosing the back half. It's 50 foot long, it's 25 foot wide. And this is where I store hay, and I've been using like 1,000 tarps to cover hay up and setting them on this pallets and whatnot. So once I get it fully enclosed, I got the east side enclosed, this is north, that's west. I'll build a frame in here, like a floor, and I'll stack hay on there. But anyway, that's what we're working on today. This pile full of junk. So the only thing I had to buy were these trusses, and they were about $2,500. And the 2x4s, I got about $500 in 2x4s. So I got about $3,000 in this thing, up until to the point I started putting the siding on. The siding cost me about $1,000. A couple places I probably could have got a little bit cheaper, between $700 and $800, but that's what it cost me. And then the wood, I've got another $500 in posts and purlins, whatever you call them. And so that's what we're working on today. I'm out here by myself. So I got to finish putting the wood up on this west side, and then I'll finish hanging the sheetrock, and we'll have a good enclosed hay barn. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now. I kind of would like to post a lot of automotive content and stuff, but I got a lot of other stuff going on, so this is what my content's going to be every now and then. Farm stuff, hay making stuff. I didn't make hay this fall. Had some other stuff going on, and I don't have animals. I make it to sell it, so it ain't like my ghost cows are going to starve or anything. But I made 300 bales in the spring, and I was going to make probably around 150 bales in the fall, but didn't get a chance to do it. But anyway, that's what we're working on. Wish me luck. Appreciate it, guys. All right, there's the framing. Frame is up. Only thing I lack is hanging the siding, which is a two-man job. Honestly, once you get the first one hung, I hung about half the back one by myself, but we had already started, had like half of it hung with the guy that was helping me. And the sheet metal is real light, doesn't weigh much, just kind of awkward. But once you get one up there, you can just put the other one up, line the ribs up, and slap a couple screws in, and it'll stay up there until you can get the rest of the screws in it. But anyway, like I say, it's a hay barn. Although I might park the old F100 on it. I might park the F100 under it at some point. But for now, it's a true barn. I mean, somebody can come find it after I'm dead and be like, "Oh, look, the barn find F100." But anyway, there it is. I'm sure you'll see it again in future videos, and when it's finished and highlighted. But anyway, that's my pole barn video. Appreciate it.